Hi guys, I'm Davey, and today we're going to talk about a new Panasonic battery for smartphones and tablets. This one is the QEQL201 battery, specially designed to power up your smartphones and tablets on the go. It is the high-end model of their smartphone battery range. They have two other models, but they've got less charging ports, USB ports, and of course have less battery capacity. The two other models here that I've got on my screen are the QEQL101 and the QEQL102. This model, the high-end model, should charge an average smartphone for 2 times. When you are talking about a high-end model smartphone with a higher battery capacity, like my Sony Xperia Z or a Galaxy S4, HTC One, the higher end models probably will only be 1 charge time. If you're talking about a tablet, iPad for example, it should give you a half charging period, so your tablet will be half charged. So I'll just get it out of the packaging for you guys and just test it out with my smartphones and tablets. So after we've taken it out of the packaging, we can see that it is not a very big device. Its dimensions are 22 millimeters by 70 by 62. And the weight is, according to the website, 142 grams. It is almost the same as my Sony Xperia Z smartphone, which is 146 grams. So if you compare it, they are almost identical. But of course this feels a bit more bulky because it is more concentrated and a bit thicker, but of course it is still a battery, so it always will have a bit of weight with it. It also comes with a very short charging cable. Of course you just charge it to your USB port on your computer, laptop, or you can of course just charge it with charging. Oh, let me get one here. You can just get it with and this doesn't come with the packaging, but you can of course just use it the old-fashioned way with a power socket. Okay, so first thing I have to do of course is read this manual, and I guess I first have to charge it. Oh boy. So when we're charging the Panasonic battery, you can of course see an indication that it is plugged into the USB port or the power socket by the red LED light. The Panasonic QEQL201 also has 2 other LED lights to indicate when it is fully charged and when it is charging his battery power to your smartphone or tablet. So as you can see, the Panasonic battery is fully charged now. You can see it with the green light indicator here on the battery. And well, it's about time to see if this can charge my smartphone pretty fast. What do I mean by that? It's like 9 PM around now, and that's about the time when my Sony Xperia Z is almost dead, the battery at least. So it's like 5% now. I've been using it from like 7 or 8 AM now on a daily basis, and when you do a couple of phone calls or look on the internet or watch a movie or something like that on the train, the battery is dead around this time, 8 or 9 PM. Bit of a downside, but of course the 5-inch screen is pretty battery consuming. So great test to see how much time it uses to charge my Xperia Z, and perhaps this would be some new item that I have to carry with me when I go abroad, or like sitting on an airplane for half a day. This would become in handy when you're playing a lot of games on your smartphone or on your other tablet device. The Panasonic battery could come in handy. But let's first find out how long it will take to charge my Sony Xperia Z from 5 or 4% battery life now to 100. Let's check it out. Well, we're back. 1 day later, that means, because it was getting around 11 p.m. last night, after my phone was fully charged. Remember, we started around 9 p.m. With charging the battery of my Sony Xperia Z with this Panasonic smartphone battery. Well, it took 3 hours to power my Xperia Z to fully 100%. So I would guess that average smartphone, not one of the high-end models, would charge in like 2 hours. That would be a fair amount of time that we could say. Again, the battery itself is back at red. We started at green. Halfway through it was yellow, and now it is red again, so we could say that it's almost depleted again. And this one should take 12 hours to fully charge, so keep that in mind when you bring this device, this Panasonic battery, with you on your travels. So best to pick it with you when it is fully charged, and when you're on a plane or something and you're playing on your device or smartphone or tablet for the flight and it's depleted, make sure to bring your Panasonic battery, or and this way you will get be sure of a fully charged device. So far pretty handy, especially when you're traveling a lot with airplanes, trains, on the bus, or just for me when you work long days with your smartphone, and at the end of the day your smartphone is almost depleted or your tablet is almost depleted. Just plug it in your Panasonic battery and you can last another couple of hours easily. Okay guys, thanks for watching, and make sure to subscribe if you want to know about future videos that we will present. See you, bye.